There you have a lot of gratification online, as far as you being, in the state of Florida. You have brochures, you have miscellaneous to get more done with this company. The state, of, basically where agents will have to be signed in by state. They will tell you the various states that basically I'm in Florida right now. If I need a state license in the state of Florida, let's see, they'll give you a PDF file and it would state Florida on there, or whatever state that you're in. And okay, let me go ahead and get out of that screen. And then you would have, your associate's payment. We already know that. And then you would have, you know, your sales support. Sales support is very important to kind of go over an overview, because basically sales support, let me go ahead and do this tab again. Sales support is a very good tab to be on. Yeah, we're on it right now. Oh, sorry about that. My bad. My bad. And then also you would have your support tab, where you have a key lodge of, you know, phone numbers, 1-800 numbers, etc., of 24-hour services for both trucks, okay, truck fleet companies, and your normal sedan drivers, truck drivers, RV drivers, etc. 1-800 numbers. Uh, two of them provided with your card when you get it by mail. One of them is provided online. One on the card would be for your emergency roadside assistance help line, and one will be the actual associate. If you become an associate of Motor Club of America, they would explain that to you more further than the trainings. I suggest you to go ahead and get familiarized to the 1-800 number, both of them. Ask them, questions as far as towing your vehicle, as far as getting gas, tires, etc., for your own personal knowledge. I know that they're a super company. They're excellent for me, but if there happen to be a time where you are in question of, like if you have a new person that's supposed to sign up, or for the associate's number, or it's a time where, you want to get yourself told, you want to have the comforts of home, knowing that this company is behind you 100%. So I wouldn't just go ahead and deal with the sign up initially. I would go ahead and call them as soon as I get my card. But just like I said the time before, I would give you your information for your membership identification number. As far as that, you can utilize that after 28 hours of you having the services, getting familiarized with that. Then basically you got your accounts tab. I'm back at the introductory tab of the account. Then we're gonna go back on associates, because I think I forgot something on the associates. You see sales support. All right, that's the sales support, associates payment, MCA matrix. All right, qualifications. All right, the associate eligibility. This is one important thing I wanted to go ahead and get across through y'all. The associate's eligibility is a very important step once you get signed up and you want to be a associate of Motor Club of America. You want to be signed up underneath them. They're actually going to employ you to sign up people. So if you get a lot of people at first, and say for instance, you don't do this paperwork, you won't get paid. I don't know if that's gravity to you, but I like to get paid. I like to have money in my pocket. Ka-ching. I like to have money in my pocket. So that's why I'm emphasizing to make sure that you either call these people and get this squared away. Get this squared away right away. You do not want to leave this step behind, because if you leave this step behind, what's going to happen in the long run, you're going to get a sign up. You're going to say it ain't, you didn't get paid for it, and you're going to quit remotely. You're going to quit. You can quit. So basically, for before you get them sign ups, this is the associate eligibility tab. You want to go through every last one of these steps. You see where I got green check marks at. You completed all of your associate eligibility steps. Direct deposit. Yep, you have to have a banking account information when you sign up. Credit card, banking goes together, because they want you to be an elaborate customer or an elaborate associate that they can pay. Even a place of business would want you to have bank routing number, banking account information for direct deposit. Makes sense, don't it? No brainer. So the associate's agreement has a form that you have to sign. It all depends on what your computer is capable of. I have Windows 8 when I first signed up. Now I have Windows 10. That's why I'm doing this demonstration on. And basically, just to say, for instance, you can go over there to Windows 8, split the screen, and sign up all your name and information, because it's coming to you PDF form, and copy it, send it over to them by email. They should give it at least 7 to 10 business days. But if you want to play it smart, I would give it to them the first day. If you happen to do it, during the daytime, call them on your lunch break. If you got a job, if you don't have a job, call them as soon as possible and get that paperwork through, because that is important. That's an important step. W-9 form. They have a PDF file for the W-9 form. You have to sign that in to get employed with Motor Club of America. So if y'all have, special, like, say for instance, SSI, Social Security, yeah, this would be something to look at before you get signed up, because it may threaten the ability for you to receive special assistance. So I don't want to turn anybody away, but that is a possibility that you might get your assistance took. But nonetheless, you'll be making money with Motor Club America as long as you put your efforts in. You put your family friends, your 25 family friends, or perhaps learn an extensive marketing training that I have available for you. And then your state licensing, which you basically, just like I showed you in like the associates, on the associates panel, I believe it's the sales support tab that I showed you, where you will have to go along that list to see if you are available. Some states, they require for you to go down to City Hall to go and get registered. It costs, at least for some people, I remember it costed like, what, back in the day, $200 some dollars. You probably have to do your research on your specific city on the costs and variations of what you have to go through to remain an associate of Motor Club of America. All right, without the hype, without the fluff, I gave it to you raw. This is Maurice, man. I'm trying to give it to you. I mean, and all the shapes of forms and everything like that. I mean, you basically getting everything that you should desire. You got your team. I put one up there just for the sake of the video to show people that when you get your first one, all depending on the the strategy, the strategy that they prefer to use. This one right now, I have her. That's it, etc., etc. She's not an associate yet. All right, we're gonna go ahead and talk into an agreement of associate. So if you feel free at any time, you see this video, or that you got off the phone with me, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to assist you with all of your associate needs. Even if you're not a sign up of mine, I will go ahead and teach you how to do Motor Club of America, free of charge. Just because I want the company, to stand as a whole as a traditional business, I will teach you how to get your customers. As far as that being said, get your account. Okay. You gotta excuse me, my computer. This is my ID number. All right. This is something that you want to go ahead and personally write down. Write it down. Write it down. Put it on a sticky note. Because if it happens so you somewhere at a restaurant, somebody wants to sign up, you would want to know that number. You wouldn't want to know that number by heart. Put it on your drive, put it inside your car. You want to know that by heart. But until then, that's good reminders of tactics that I have used, and it's effective for me. I've used that time and time again, and it's effective for me. So just go ahead and keep that in mind. Personal information, login information, methods of payment. I'm just going over it and reviewing it again. Monthly services, etc., etc. Orders, etc., etc. Support, and basically these two tabs right here. Get familiar to those. Get familiar to them, because they're gonna be your best friend when you're recruiting people. They're gonna be your best friend. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. They're gonna be your best resource as far as recruiting people. And then basically, I'm just gonna put that out there. The associate summary page. They got a little split page of a associate summary. This should be if you sign up underneath Motor Club of America, regardless of the say, if you don't become a member, or actually if you become a member of associate Motor Club of America, this is something that this is the actual website that you will put on your face, not your Facebook